Kings of Connaught, dude, the Irish Rover. Thank you so much, Happy Joy. This is live at the Rockwood Music Hall in New York. Gotcha. So it is a music hall performance. Okay. So again, just, happy St. Patrick's Day, even though it was yesterday. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you were responsible with your choices. No, dude. If anything, yesterday was Irish themed, but I didn't even realize it was St. Patrick's Day until somebody requested a song because of St. Patrick's Day. I was like, oh, it's St. Patrick's Day, dude. You had a shot of Jameson? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I didn't drink at all, dude. Hope you enjoyed yourself. The Kings of Connaught, giving us some folk Irish melodies. Wonderful vocals about to give us, and maybe some tin whistle, dude. Yep, I see that happening. Okay, let's get into this, dude. The Irish Rover.
Well, on the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. Well, we were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. That was a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and know how the wild wind drove her. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had 1,000,000 bags of the best Sligo rags. We had 2,000,000 barrels of bones. We had 3,000,000 sides of our blind horses' hides. We had 4,000,000 barrels of bone. We had 5,000,000 hogs, 6,000,000 dogs, and 7,000,000 barrels of porter. We had 8,000,000 bales of old nanny goat's tails in the whole of the Irish Rover.
Oh.
Well, there was old Mickey Coot.
Real quick pause. Again, we're getting some of the most loveliest melodies I've ever heard, dude. The tin whistle, beautiful. I think those numbers might be a little inflated, but dude, I'm just gonna believe it. Suspend my disbelief, dude. What is a rover? I'm imagining a dog, but what is a rover? That's like a dog's name. All right, backing it up and getting into this, guys. Feel good. This makes me feel great. Wonderful vocals. We have a new lead vocalist here. We didn't get him last time. I'm not sure the names. We can look them up at the end.
Well, there was old Mickey Coot, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for a set. Well, he would tootle with skill, with sparkling quadrille, till the dancers were flutered and bet. And with the smart witty talk, he was cock on the walk, and he rolled the dames under and over. They all knew at a glance when he took up his stance, and he sailed in the Irish Rover. Well, there was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a man from Westmeath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and fighting Mel Tracy from Dover. And your man Mick McCann, for the banks of the Ban, was a skipper in the Irish Rover. sailor, it's always a bother in life. It's so lonesome by night and by day. And he longs for the shore and a long list of chores who will melt all his troubles away. And the boys on their routes will in punching and stout. For him soon the torment's over. For the love of a maid he's never afraid, and he sails in the Irish Rover. Well, we had sailed 7 years till the measles broke out, and the ship lost its way in the fog. And that trail of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. And then the ship struck a rock. Oh Lord, what a shock. Cast and turned right over. Turned about 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. Woo, woo. Now I'm the last of the Irish Rover. Woo.
Dude.
Yeah. Thanks very much, guys.
Oh, wonderful stuff. Beautiful tin whistle. Wonderful melodies. Yeah, still not sure what a rover is, but hopefully somebody will help me in the comments. Dude, I love this. Let's look up the names, dude. Let's give them proper honors. The Kings of Connaught. They have a website exactly showing us who these 3 are. So who was singing this time? It was Mark giving us the vocals this time around. A little bit of a difference from Liam, who we had last time. Dude, Liam, a bit of a deeper voice, a little bit more of a maybe deeper projection, just a lot of different little accents, dude. Mark giving us some good guitar work as well, dude. So yeah, we have Liam, Mark, and then Thomas was on the tin whistle. Excuse me. Wow. Would love to check out more. I love the little shout out they gave to New York. Sign of a good artist to shout out where you are in the moment, right? Yo, going over to twitch.tv/JohnSlopReacts and leave a follow if you want to catch all these live streams where we record all these reactions, dude. And going over to patreon.com/JohnSlop to submit your favorite songs for me to listen to. And you can help support the channel as well. Appreciate ya.